Previously on Lego SpongeBob.
You're kind of the most hated person in town, like, ever.
Their hatred for you is starting to cause the destruction of other things. In the past month, you've lost all of my respect, all of my support, and my services as your cashier. I quit, and I wish you the worst of luck.
Where would I go? Where's Mr. Krabs gonna go? Where would you go, Squidward?
SpongeBob, I need a stage, a podium, and a microphone. I'm running for mayor.
Lego SpongeBob, Lego SpongeBob, Lego SpongeBob, Lego SpongeBob.
Good afternoon, folks. It's your host for the 5 o'clock news, Thomas and Jamison, back again with some just now breaking news. It appears the list of candidates for this year's mayoral election, a long time coming I must say, has been finalized. A lot of them come from the last mayoral election in hopes of getting a better shot at victory. On this list is person, guy, man, other guy, fish, sort of person, other, current mayor Tom Kins, plus newcomers Squidward Tentacles and Turtlehead. We took some time to interview a couple of these candidates as they appeared for a press gathering earlier today.
I know the Bikini Bottom people will vote for me again. If they've been fine with me for the past 3 years, then they'll totally be able to tolerate a full 4.
I believe that, what this town deserves is, Could you come back to me?
I like attention, and I didn't get it before. I'm getting it now.
Yeah, very promising stuff. In other news, the Krusty Krab, once holder of the world-renowned Krabby Patty, and now infamous Eugene Krabs, has completely vanished. In my years of covering the news, I've seen the Krusty Krab be destroyed completely beyond repair on too many occasions. But each time that happens, it's rebuilt like nothing ever happened. Is this the sign of Krabs' final defeat? We'd ask him, but he's vanished too. Every trace of his existence is gone, aside from his house and his daughter who declined to comment on the matter. What does this all mean for the future of Bikini Bottom, the fast food industry as a whole? Aside from not having to deal with that pathetic shell of a man anymore, it's hard to tell. For now, let's just hope you have something in your fridge, because it's probably the best food you can get right now. This is Thomas and Jamison, and we'll be right back after this subplot.
It's finally done. I took all the debris I could find from the wreckage to get the Krusty Krab back to its former glory. Well, aside from all the stuff that isn't the building. Wonder what's going on back home. Get a hold of yourself, Krabs. You left town for a reason. It's obvious that you have no place in Bikini Bottom after what you did, and that it's time to start a new life. Now that I have me restaurant and me secret formula, I can make a living in a new land. A new, desolate, and populated land. This is gonna be great!
This is gonna be great! With me as your campaign manager, there's no doubt you'll get elected as mayor. But, you never actually told me why you wanted to run.
What? Isn't it obvious?
I don't see why it would be.
Well, it's because it was a heat-of-the-moment decision. After the whole Krabs fiasco, seeing someone I at least respected a little bit do something so insane, it really hurt me. And I know it hurt everyone else in town too. I just want to make things better for Bikini Bottom, that's all.
I didn't know you cared so much about this town.
Well, I didn't. But I've kinda come to realize that this place is all I've got. I would be so worse off if I moved anywhere else in the ocean. Why not take the opportunities I'm given right here? Plus, running for mayor is really easy to do in Bikini Bottom. You could be a full-on evil villain and you could still run. The only actual challenge here is making the audience want you over the 9 other people running.
You shouldn't have much trouble. All those guys have crazy weaknesses somewhere. For one thing, I heard Guy likes Teen Titans Go.
SpongeBob, that show really isn't that bad.
Say something controversial like that in public and they'll eat you alive. Trust me. Hey, it's about time for your debate. Your decision to run was a little impromptu, so we don't exactly have any notes prepared. Let's hope you work well on the spot.
The first debate for mayoral elections will begin between Guy, Tompkins, Squidward, and Turtlehead. We'll begin with the question. How would either of you repair this town after Mr. Krabs recklessly taxed all our citizens and held the money all to himself? And since our current mayor over here is still holding that extra money.
Who told you? I mean, you don't know that for sure.
I would make sure all money taxed within that period is returned accordingly, and taxes will be lowered temporarily in order for our citizens to restable themselves financially. You use too many adverbs. Next! I'm going to, do what he said. Only better. Also, Teen Titans Go is a good show.
I like that he said what the other politicians wouldn't.
I mean, he's right. I'd never say that. Am I right, Guy?
Yeah, totally, yeah. Alright, pretty good. Turtlehead, what do you have to say? Any particular stance on the matter? Any promises you want to give? What the? I'm stunned! What a perfect answer! I'm not one to judge. No, wait, I am. You've got the makings of a great mayor! Keep it up! He didn't even say anything comprehensible!
Hey, wait, you're gonna ask more questions, right?
No, I think it's already settled who objectively wins this debate. Turtlehead! This isn't a game, it's a discussion! Well, you should have thought of something better while you had the chance. You can go now. I'm more confused than I was when I didn't know what I was doing! Is that really how politics works?
Sometimes. But something about Turtlehead is rubbing me the wrong way.
You mean like how he just spouted demonic gibberish and suddenly everyone loved him?
That wasn't what I was thinking of.
Well, what should we do anyways? If this keeps up, he'll win by a landslide.
We could spy on him and see what his true motives are.
Or we could work hard to create a campaign so profound and so effective that it not only trumps Turtlehead, but gives us a firm spot at the top, ultimately getting me elected. Okay, your idea sounds way easier. Let's do it.
I'll get customers any second now. I just know it. Nobody, not even desert dwellers, can resist a Krabby Patty. I see. Someone, come to the Krusty Krab. Eat food and give me your sand dollars, you walking oasis. Hey, you, Krabby Patty. Hello? 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 Huh. Maybe he's not hungry. Oh well, I can always keep waiting. Money. I'm up. Did I keep anyone waiting? Maybe I should have brought some food with me before I ran away from civilization. Krabs, I know you don't want to admit it, but this isn't working. I shouldn't be spending the rest of my days boiling under the sun! You remember that scum pirate siege that nearly capsized the entire naval brigade? When things looked bleak and you were backed into a corner, you didn't lie in the fetal position and let your insecurities get the best of you! You took that metaphorical seahorse by the reins and rode it into your destiny! I'm gonna go back to Bikini Bottom and work my way back up to the top, no matter what it takes. You stay here.
The chum bucket?
So our competitor's a masochist. Well, that's interesting, but it's not very helpful.
We should peek inside.
So, did you follow the notes?
You know I did.
And you're sure they loved it, right? Thanks to me, the debate ended before it even got started. Good. You're doing so well. Keep this image up and I'll give you everything you've been wanting and more.
Hey, Turtlehead!
We know a small amount of what you're up to. What on earth do you mean?
You're working for Plankton! He's evil!
Can't work for an evil genius without being evil to some capacity. Well, what's your game?
What's Plankton gotta do with your campaign?
Can't blow my cover. Can't let anyone know who I am. Security! This Squidward Tentacles was trying to bribe me into forfeiting the race. What? That's right. Guess he's disqualified, right? Oh, you bet he is. Take the cheese with him.
This isn't fair! Squidward didn't even get a chance to defend himself! Also, I'm not a cheese.
We still know you're up to something. We'll tell everyone what's going on.
Who's gonna believe you? Everyone in town's already been entranced by my excellent public speaking skills. You'll both just sound like nutty theorists.
Huh? Did someone say something?
We'll find someone! We'll come back! Right, Squidward?
SpongeBob, just shut up.
That takes a weight off of my shoulders.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I thought you were sinister before, but...
Security! Another briber!
Hey, wait! You can't do this! I have lawyers! They're not very good, but they're still lawyers!
The competition's getting cleared out easier than I thought. Inauguration is only a couple steps away. Hey, could I apply for a job?